Aaron Mirza, I'll start with you. Two things. What is it that forced Mr. Rahul Gandhi to announce publicly that they will name a chief ministerial face? And two, are we to then believe that the Congress party doesn't have confidence in the sitting chief minister? Usually, when a party goes into an election with the sitting chief minister, the election is fought in that person's name and face.
All right. Thank you very much, Zaka. I think I'll start with your first question. You said, what has forced Rahul Gandhi ji? In fact, let me make it very clear that nothing has forced Rahul Gandhi ji, because if you listen to his speech extensively, a part of which you played, but not the entirety, he very clearly says that a discussion ensued between him, Charanjit Channi ji, and Navjot Singh Sidhu Saab, even before they reached the venue. And it was at that point in time that he took the decision, which he publicly announced on stage, for the sake of the party workers, and for Punjab, because that is what Punjab wants. So I don't see how this tantamounts to anyone forcing anyone's hand, because at the end of the day, when you go to the people of Punjab and you seek votes from them, you need to adhere to what they want. And that is exactly what the Congress party is doing in this case.
Okay, what about the second question? Yeah.
The second question, yes, exactly. Now, the second question that you asked me is quite interesting, because ideally, and in most circumstances, you are right. When an incumbent sitting chief minister fights the elections, it is usually the incumbent chief minister who ends up leading the party. But that is when this incumbent chief minister has had the entire mandate and worked for the 5 years. That is not the case when you look at Punjab.
Okay.
When you look at Punjab, in the previous elections, it was under Captain Amrinder Singh's name that the party fought the elections. The last 111 days was where Charanjit Singh Channi ji came to power, and he has done tremendous work.
Okay.
Now, that is exactly why the party is going to take a decision based on the inputs of the party workers as to who the chief ministerial face of the party would be.